The charging system service now warning is one of the most common electrical alerts in Ford vehicles, especially in models from 2011 onwards. This critical warning indicates your vehicle's charging system is malfunctioning. Your Ford's charging system consists of three essential components working together. The alternator generates electrical power while the engine runs, the battery stores energy, and the voltage regulator controls the alternator's output. The powertrain control module continuously monitors your charging system voltage. When voltage drops below 12.4 volts or exceeds 15.5 volts, the warning message appears on your dashboard display. Understanding the main causes helps with diagnosis. Faulty alternators account for 40 to 50% of cases, while battery issues cause 25 to 30% of problems. Wiring and connection issues represent 15 to 20%, and voltage regulator failures account for 5 to 10%. The alternator is the heart of your charging system. This complex component contains multiple parts, including the pulley, rotor, stator, and rectifier, that work together to convert mechanical energy into electrical power. Battery health is critical to the charging system. This voltage chart shows how battery state of charge relates to voltage readings. A healthy 12-volt battery should read between 12.4 and 12.6 volts when the engine is off. The powertrain control module, or PCM, is your vehicle's computer brain that monitors the charging system. Located in the engine compartment, it continuously checks voltage levels and triggers warnings when problems are detected. Ignoring this warning can lead to serious consequences. A failing charging system will drain your battery, potentially leaving you stranded. More importantly, it can damage expensive electrical components throughout your vehicle, leading to costly repairs. Understanding this warning is the first step to maintaining your Ford's electrical system. When you see charging system service now, take it seriously and address the issue promptly to avoid more expensive problems down the road. The first step in diagnosing a charging system warning is to test the battery voltage. This simple test reveals whether the problem is with the battery, alternator, or electrical connections. With the engine off, a healthy battery should read between 12.4 and 12.6 volts. This indicates the battery has sufficient charge to start the vehicle and power electrical systems. Next, start the engine and test again. With the engine running, the alternator should charge the battery, raising the voltage between 13.5 and 14.5 volts. This confirms the alternator is working properly. Battery terminal corrosion is a common cause of charging system warnings. White, powdery buildup around terminals creates resistance that prevents proper electrical flow. Clean corroded terminals using a baking soda and water solution with a wire brush. Ensure connections are tight but not over-tightened, which can damage the terminals. Batteries typically last 4 to 5 years. If your battery is older or fails a load test, replacement is necessary. Modern battery testing can predict failure before it leaves you stranded. The alternator belt drives the alternator to generate electricity. A loose, worn, or damaged belt cannot properly turn the alternator, causing charging system failures. Wiring problems can cause intermittent charging issues. Inspect all connections for damage, corrosion, or loose connections, paying special attention to ground points and harness connectors. Some repairs can be done yourself, while others require professional expertise. Battery terminal cleaning and battery replacement are typically DIY friendly, but alternator work and wiring repairs need professional tools and knowledge. Understanding alternator components helps identify potential failure points. The alternator contains multiple parts that work together to generate electrical power for your vehicle. Regular preventive maintenance can prevent charging system failures. Test your battery every 6 months after 3 years of service, and address any warning signs immediately to avoid more expensive repairs. Remember, addressing charging system warnings promptly prevents cascading failures that can damage other electrical components. When in doubt, consult a qualified technician for proper diagnosis and repair.